Look outdoors. Okay, so you froze this morning. I know it was very chilly. You know how long it's been since you felt freezing numbers? Actually, at McCarran, we didn't even hit freezing, but it's been 419 days since. We're going to do that tonight. There's a couple of little weather anomalies that might change that, like the wind this morning. The wind stayed up just long enough to keep a few areas above the freezing mark, but it just made it feel cold with that wind. So did it really matter? We're talking 30s tonight, even lower 30s. At McCarran, we're calling for freezing. But certainly, I think the bigger weather event coming up will be the big wind for Thursday, because not only will it be chilly, but also we're going to feel just the wind making it feel just downright blustery. So you get the two together, the cold numbers and that wind, and oh, that's just no picnic at all. So that'll stick around through the end of the week. So that's another strong storm, and there's a little moisture with it, and that could lead to some snow in the mountains and maybe even the foothills. We've been giving you the first alert since yesterday. So your first alert is the cold temperatures tonight, but here's what could stop that. Once again, this morning some wind stayed in the picture, and this is as forecasters what we have to do. We have to kind of put everything together of what's coming together, and it was wind and cold, so we knew the temperatures might not be as cold, but we kind of stuck to our guns on that. And even for tomorrow morning, that little shroud of clouds might actually keep the numbers up a tinge, but we know we're going to hit some freezing numbers overnight. But you get that blanket, keeps things warm, and that's exactly what the clouds will do. So we'll see if we hit freezing in every location, but it should be quite a few more. Either way, by Thursday, watch how all the clouds increase. We start to see some mountain rain, snow, and then computer models not completely in agreement, but they do bring some wet weather across the valley. It'll be cold enough, maybe a little dicey enough, that maybe some foothills will see some flurries. So we know we could get that down to the 2,000 foot level. We'll be watching that and giving you the first alert if anything changes. That's what we're known for. That's what we do here. So bottom line, for the weekend, things shape up nicely, but we have to get there first. So those cold temperatures stick around the next few nights. So plan on that. That's not going to change. More 30s than anything else overnight. 50s for afternoon highs. You put in the wind, it feels like 40s all day long. But those 60s, that's a warm-up. That's above normal. They're making a comeback, and that'll be end of the weekend, early next week, thankfully, because we'll need that after this bitter little cold spell. You know, we haven't had much winter, so it's about time it made a comeback. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Brian. And there's a cat burglar on the prowl in Wisconsin. This cougar caught on camera peeping into people's windows. We'll explain why no one seems to be able to catch it.
You are watching